easy go.
Greetings, looters and shooters. Dead Cowboy here with Kill Loot Repeat, and today I am bringing you a review and the basic starter guide to Mist Survival. It's a new game that came out on Steam. Early access survival game. I know they're like a dime a dozen. Let's go ahead and load it in here. But this one shows a lot of promise, and it's actually got nothing but positive reviews. Definitely has got a lot of potential. And as of right now, it is actually a pretty solid game. I've been having a lot of fun. I played it for about an hour, hour and a half last night just to check it out and see if it was even worth trying. But for $10 on Steam, you can't go wrong. "3 years ago, a mysterious thing happened. Many areas of the world were covered in mysterious mist. Many people got sick and died. People who survived without immunity had setbacks. They became something. Blah. It won't let me read it. You have an immunity and survived at the time. The camp that you lived is currently attacked by some creatures you've never seen before. You survived the attack and run away. I think ran away is what they meant. I don't think English is their primary language. But so you got your fatigue and stamina. Stamina regeneration rate will slow down when fatigue value is low. There are 2 ways to recover fatigue. Sleep and rest can only be restored to maximum fatigue, and you can press 7 to sleep on the ground, which I think is new since this last update. I didn't see that. I might have missed it last night. That'll definitely help a little bit. Then, of course, you got a shelter where you can actually apparently eventually be able to have survivors camp out and have them do stuff for you, so you can get more done faster, I guess. You get the Mist event, which is basically kind of like the 7th day Horror Night on 7 Days to Die, only this mist comes out any time of the day. It can be day, it can be night. And that's when zombies don't like daylight, but they'll come out in the mist during the daytime, or they'll come out at nighttime. Otherwise, during the day, you'll only find them in buildings. They'll chase you out the building, but after they get exposed to the sunlight, they'll turn around and run back in the building. It's actually kind of cool. It's like that I Am Legend movie, if I remember correctly. I think that's the movie I'm thinking of. And then for some reason, it feels the need to explain the bow and arrow, even though I've not even seen a bow and arrow yet, so we'll see. Well, carry on now. So you'll spawn in the game right here. There's plenty of stuff to be had. If you want to pick up your hacksaw, I don't think you really need the rock, but I'm going to go ahead and grab there. I can always drop it. We have our first backpack upgrade. We have some containers, and I guess I should do a real quick breakdown of the controls just for the sake of it. It's standard first-person controls as far as movement, WASD keys. You move your face with your mouse. You can access your inventory by pressing I. You can also check your stats by pressing and holding down tab. That brings up your health and hunger. And then you also have a build menu, which we'll get into that a little bit later. Maybe not this video, but definitely soon. I'll probably build something before this video is up. But anyways, we got to get some stuff done. Did I loot all this? Yes, I did. Alright. Anything else? And not sure. But I don't think you spawn in the same spot. You spawn at by the same tent and have the same stuff around it. But this area does not look the same now that I think of it. I guess up or down? Which way should I go? I guess I'll go this way. I got a good feeling about this way. You can get... So the first task we're going to need to do is find an axe. These are... Yeah, there are animals in here. So far, all I've seen is bears and chickens. The bears are fast. They also got a pretty wide aggro range. I feel like they should tweak that down, but that's definitely... We're just going to go around the bear. Can I pick up a bush? Got a bunch of bush. Ooh, does it actually... No, I don't think it's doing anything. You get a progress bar. Well, this is... Yeah, this is definitely a different location. than my last run through. But there's a lot of stuff going on here. Is this a bandit camp? I'm definitely wondering if I just stepped into doo-doo. What is this all about? Oh, there's some metal. Gonna need that. Some more metal. Ooh, 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 fruit. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we got a combat knife. We are armed and not dangerous, but you can actually... I haven't tried it myself, but I was reading on the forums, and apparently if you crouch, sneak up behind the zombies, you can like one-shot stab them. You can also find cars. They'll be damaged. Some of them, it's kind of weird because like this one here is not a car that you can drive. The ones you can drive have like a little icon. This is like an abandoned survival camp. It looks like something out of The Walking Dead going on here. This is a fancy camper. Can I get in there? No, I can't get in there. Is there anybody around here? It's like the first sign of life, and there's nobody here. There's actual fires lit and stuff. Grab ourselves a few pieces of wood. I'm not going to bother carrying those logs because they're super heavy. I think the plank stack. I don't know why the last couple days I've been having such an issue talking. I guess it's just because I've been doing this YouTube, I've been doing the streaming, and I'm not used to talking so much. So I guess it's too much. My mouth now used to running. Let's see here. Just maybe that's a potential expansion to the map. What else do we... I guess for basics, that's probably it now. Oh, I think I have a general idea where we're at. And I'm trying to think here. I've been loving it. The game is new, so it's got an excuse. So that's it. That's all it's got on information on the game, besides what you can find on the forums, people talking about it. I guess we'll go looting here. What we really need is an axe and a place to camp. We do need all this cloth, though. Glass jar, or bottle. What's in back here? Let's go up the stairs. Ooh, there is bullies. Anything in this box? No, nothing in the box. Nothing in the box. Let me see here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. We are actually not doing fantabulous, but we certainly, at least we have some means of defense if we screw up. You definitely want to try to avoid the zombies early game. Like I think that might be the general playthrough of the game, is using the stealth mechanics to survive. Ooh, car battery. I'll remember that's there. As of yet, I don't think the loot despawns or disappears from containers. Or I don't even think it respawns. I saw some people asking that. There were no answers. Ooh, definitely want those components. See me with my red do-rag. 2 vids in a row. Because I've been trying to do that. Trying to cut down on my swearing. So I'm trying to play games that let me... Obviously, this game's probably going to be complete failure. Wrecking. Like in the Mist, when you're stuck in a cabin trying to hide from all the creatures and shit. You'll see. Trust me, you're going to see it. I don't think... I want that metal. I do want that metal. Cabin. Someplace I can start storing stuff, because for some reason you can't take over those. I think I saw movement over there. Oh, making sure. Well, and as you can see here, this one's all jacked up. I don't even know if this one is actually drivable. It looks like it's sunk in the dirt. I don't know if I put tires on it, if it would do anything. But so basically we need an engine, we need a spark plug, a battery, 4 tires, and fuel. This one is not a good prime candidate to be restored, other than it's close to where I think we're going to end up making our first base camp. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. And hammer. Oh, I don't got space for it. Bye, hammer. And we got a water barrel. This is for storing water. I don't think you can actually get water. It doesn't collect water passively. Combat knife right there. Anything in these containers is gonna be. Let's store this tire there for now. This cloth. Oh, and this is a great tip for you guys starting out. If you go out and get the game, I didn't realize this my first playthrough last night, but you can pick these up and you can move them around. But actually, I don't like where I placed that. Come on. Ooh, that one's got water in it. In place. There we go. But you can actually, if I find another cabin or any place with these lockers, there's various other containers, luggage. I think the filing cabinets are movable. Not every container is movable, but a good percentage of them are. So now we can make some space. I don't get all the stuff I don't need on my person off of me. That's basically, I don't need the hacksaw. That's for turning split wood into planks. I want my food. And I got this. Actually, I don't need both these food. We'll put this here. Grab this bottle of water. Eat the apple before it goes bad. It does spoil over time. Fresh foods, guys, so keep in mind that little durability does go down. See, I wonder if that knife in there is any better. Let's go grab this hammer before I forget about it. We need hammer for actually hammering planks on the window to board out the zombies. Oh, and let's go ahead and claim this. So we're safer in here. But yeah, I've been loving this game. It's freaking amazing. The only problem, it's not multiplayer, but I do love the fact that there's so many survival games that have so much potential to be even better than what they are, but they're so... Basically, the only premise is they depend too much on PvP for their content. And people... Like, I love PvP games, like, don't get me wrong. Anybody who watches my live streams or catches the stream highlights know I love Escape from Tarkov. Mind if the game ever gets multiplayer, but it's still... I do enjoy playing, like, 7 Days to Die with friends. I'd love to play this with friends. More interesting, a little more dynamic working as a group, but we'll see what happens, because obviously that might never be a thing, because they're looking at NPC, or apparently we can get like NPC settlers. I don't know how we get them. Maybe they'll just show up one day if we survive long enough. Because I think there's supposed to be some sort of leveling system too. I was reading on the forums, but I think it's passive. I don't think you actually grind anything out. Well, see, here's our first locker. I'll come back for that in a bit. I'm going to go check out... See, we got another car over there. A couple cars there. Which ones are lootable? I don't know. Let's go and loot this farm real quick. Anything else to tell you guys? Because I'm trying to keep it... Ooh, wow, there we go. Wait, no, what am I doing? That's my... But there is some fuel in there, so I'll have to remember we can come here to siphon some fuel. Put parts in it to get it running. Got all excited, like, ooh, look, another water. No, that's your inventory, you stupid person. Let me see here. Anything else? Real quick. Wonder if I should have a gun. I feel like I should have a gun. Oh. Oh. I hear stuff. Oops, see, there's one right there. See, they ran back in the house. Oh shit, it's getting foggy. It's getting foggy. We need to run away. I forgot to tell you that. And also, just one last tidbit of information. Besides the zombies, there are actually bandits. I have not seen them yet, but it is confirmed to be a feature on the forums, and people have said that they drop good stuff. I want to steal this locker here. Come here, you. I want you. Come here. Out the door. Go. Go out. Can I steal the locker? Ah, there we go, got it. Up and see, there's the music, so we're officially in like foggy time. In fact, we're just going to go back into this cabin and we're going to call it an episode and hope I don't die. So say a prayer for me. So guys, don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see this and more, feel free to drop in the comments if you got any tips, advice. But until next time, bye!